Hi guys, I just returned from Hong Kong and want to tell you about my experience there. When it comes to comparison between Singapore and Hong Kong, Singapore in many ways is still better. 知唔知道啊你哋? I have been to Hong Kong 6 times, besides traveling to many other countries before. I even went to Hong Kong during the Joshua Big protest rally, even before and after China takeover. And I want to tell you one thing. It's not worth to go to Hong Kong, especially you don't speak their language, Cantonese. 知唔知道啊? Cantonese. They could treat you very differently. If you speak normal Chinese to them, normal Chinese, 普通话. Some of them may even say you 三巴佬, 死仔包啦你哋係咪? And when we speak English, many of them don't even understand. So no matter what, when you're in Hong Kong, you got to learn how to speak Cantonese. Otherwise, you'll be in a disadvantaged position. And go to that stupid cafe, Cha Chan Ten, to have your daily meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even for dim sum. You may even end up sharing a table with the other customers. And there are even rude waiters or waitresses unwilling to serve you. I don't know whether it's a cultural kind of behavior that makes them like this. But I feel that many Hong Kong people are quite or even very rude. Taxi drivers, red and green type of taxi. Most of the taxi drivers don't speak English or even normal Chinese. So in the end, you may even go to the wrong places. So for traveling of buses in Hong Kong, it's even more confusing. It's very hard to get buses there to go wherever place you want. Moreover, there is no bus schedule, needless to say about shelter when it comes to rain or under hot sun. So it's very hard to communicate in Hong Kong or do things in Hong Kong if you want to behave what the locals are doing. Even for traveling in subway, going to some local markets, and even ordering local milk tea. Even in the local shopping centers, they don't even display their price for what they are selling. It's just like what happened in the last time Sin Lim Square in Singapore long time ago. So how do we really enjoy in Hong Kong? In Hong Kong, it's all about money. Those poor guys will not call you Samba. Stay in the 5 class or high class hotels. You'll know how to speak English to you. Go to premium supermarkets if you want to ensure quality and price transparency. This is Hong Kong. If you have no money, you got to stay in a very small room and live very pathetically, eat your food very fast in the very pathetic Cha Chan Teng, and spend your time if you don't wish to spend money at Causeway Bay. 真係好慘啊! But with money, you can just take your time enjoying whatever is in Hong Kong. I enjoy eating the restaurants by myself at about 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, slowly for 2 hours without anyone disturbing me. But to come to that pathetic Cha Chan Ten, that pathetic cafe, I had to rush to eat uncomfortably, although it cost me about 150 Hong Kong dollars. So Hong Kong is very different from Singapore when it comes to traveling. Disneyland, oh yeah! For that kind of entrance price, I'd rather go to Anaheim or Florida Disney. Besides being small, Hong Kong Disneyland is understaffed. I couldn't even find Toy Story, Woody or Buzz Lightyear walking around. Or even Pluto was not there too. There are not many characters walking around the park. Not like we see in Florida or Anaheim. Moreover, the Disney parade is so small and pathetic. And most annoying is that in the park they use 3 languages to explain to you. Cantonese, normal Chinese, and English. The Universal in Singapore is even better, a lot better than the Disneyland in Hong Kong. Nonetheless, there are still a few good things about Hong Kong. Not all the people over there are rude. I don't know why. Although women tend to be polite and kind and even more generous. Mostly the women are better than men in Hong Kong. Men behavior are like some kind of gangster behavior. And also I like the food there. The food is extremely delicious, and even the roast pork, whether you eat the low class or the high class in Hong Kong, is a lot better than Singapore. And the best is the weather. It's not so humid, it's not so hot. So that's my experience traveling in Hong Kong. So let me know what do you think about Hong Kong and what's the difference between Hong Kong and Singapore. Remember, leave down your comments, subscribe, and join in.